DAV's role as an advocate for disabled veterans and their families is clearly visible in the nationwide transportation network. We have hospital service coordinators around the country who arrange transportation for injured and ill veterans at to and from VA facilities for treatment. Since 1987, the national organization, chapters, departments, National Service Foundation, and Columbia Trust have purchased 2,714 vans at a cost of more than $61 million. Throughout our history, DAV has received unprecedented support from many sources. But there is only one committed ally who has been with us since the beginning and continues to support our mission, and that is the Ford Motor Company. That relationship began in 1922 when Henry Ford donated Model Ts to transport veterans to our second national convention. Ford is an amazing company with amazing and patriotic employees. In addition to their historic support of our cause, the corporate culture at Ford embraces veterans. From within Ford, hosts a veterans network of employees who ensure their fellow veterans receive the support that they need to excel. DAV looks forward to supporting these efforts and more. Joining us today is a special guest with more news about the long-standing Ford-DAV partnership. Jim Vella is president of the Ford Motor Company Fund. In this role, he leads the philanthropic and community service-related activities, including coordination of volunteer efforts by Ford employees and all activities of the Ford Motor Company Fund, a separate philanthropic organization funded largely by Ford Motor Company profits. The fund's primary focus is education, but it also supports organizations and innovative programs that promote automotive safety education and assist communities in a variety of needs. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jim Vella.
I'm a Ford truck man, that's all I drive. I ain't got no boundaries, I don't compromise. I'd rather walk 10 miles and be down on my luck than ride around.
Well, good morning. Thank you for allowing me to share some time with you this morning. Thanks for playing my favorite song. It's not Pennies from Heaven, and I'm not going to sing, so you can relax. So thank you, National Commander Johnston, for giving us this opportunity today. I can't tell you how honored I am to be here with you, the men and women of DAV. Thank you for all you have done and continue to do for our country and for veterans all across the nation. As it was just said, Ford has been supporting DAV since 1922. We've missed 1 year. DAV is our longest standing community partner, and we really value that partnership. In fact, we've been working with many of you to make our relationship even stronger this year by connecting DAV with our very own Veterans Network employee group and working with DAV on the Recruit Military All-Veteran Career Fairs. But one thing that remains constant is that at Ford, we continue to understand our responsibility to support veterans on many fronts. We understand veterans, especially our youngest veterans, are facing high levels of unemployment, and we're working to connect with those seeking work and offering job training, or where it makes sense, jobs at our very own company. As the commander said earlier, it's not only the right thing to do, it's a smart thing to do. We presently employ over 5,000 veterans who have served in all branches of the armed forces. We believe that having even one of our heroes who served on the street alone is too many, and we're supporting programs to house and feed veterans in need. We know how important it is to honor all veterans have done, and we support honor flights to take World War II veterans to the memorial commemorating them in Washington. And just this summer, we brought veterans and their families to a special event held in conjunction with the Ford Fireworks on the Detroit River. We're offering scholarships to family members and helping support the foundation of their families through education. These initiatives complement outstanding DAV programs that get veterans to hospitals and ensure veterans receive the benefits they earned in service. And you may remember that last year we created the Operation Grateful Nation mural, which is made of thousands of individual letters and drawings of thanks to our active military. The mural is now on display at the Pentagon, and it will eventually be donated to the Boulder Crest Retreat, which is located in Bluemont, Virginia. This support of veterans reflects our ongoing and strong commitment to our communities and is just an example of how Ford goes beyond making great cars and trucks to drive a brighter future for all of us. And a big thanks to all of you for supporting Ford as well. According to a Polk vehicle registration study, when American military families buy a new vehicle, they prefer Ford trucks, utilities, and cars over any other brand. That is no surprise. That's no surprise to us because since 2001, DAV members and their families have purchased more than 20,000 vehicles from Ford through the Ford Partnership Recognition Program, or X-Plan. Those numbers put DAV members among the top 3 of the 3,000 companies that utilize this program to purchase vehicles. I can't thank you enough for your loyalty to Ford. While you're here, be sure to visit my colleagues at the Ford booth in the back. They can help with any questions you have about the X-Plan Vehicle Purchase Program or our aftermarket adaptive equipment program, Mobility Motoring. And each person who comes and completes a short survey when they stop by will receive a 50th anniversary Ford Mustang pin. Not a car, a pin. I got nailed on that one a couple of years ago. And a poker chip that you can play on our Plinko board for a chance to win one of many prizes, including a camera, a small die-cast Mustang signed by Bill Ford, or a gift card. Everyone's a winner, so please stop by. I noticed there was a long line already this morning, so it's the only place in Vegas where you can guarantee you're going to win something. You'll also have an opportunity to create your own message for a member of the active military for this year's Operation Grateful Nation mural, which will be based on the song, "This Land Is Your Land." So please stop by the Ford table, create an image, say hi, and become a part of this project. So now the fun part. If I may, at this time, I'd like to ask National Commander Johnston and National Adjutant Burgess to join me here at the podium for a presentation. As I said, Ford Motor Company began donating vehicles to DAV in 1996. And today I'd like to announce that we are proud to continue our support of DAV through the donation of 2 brand new transit vans and 5 flex vehicles. And we have our new transit that we're going to show you right here in just a second. I think the only thing that makes a Ford look better than it already does is having a DAV logo on the side of it. So for those of you that don't know, this is our brand new transit vehicle. We just began building these right here in the U.S. in Kansas City in late June, and we're very happy to be able to present these new vehicles to all of you. We're happy to be able to provide the vehicles to show our appreciation for all the sacrifices that you have made helping to serve and protect our freedom. And if you look at the screen, you'll see this year's map, which shows the vehicle donation locations. This year's recipients are VA medical centers in Prescott, Arizona, Gainesville, Florida, Louisville, Kentucky, St. Louis, Missouri, Northport, New York, Fargo, North Dakota, and El Paso, Texas. So now on behalf of every Ford Motor Company employee, I'd like to present these gentlemen with a ceremonial check which represents the value of the vehicle donation. This gift means that Ford has donated a total of 178 vehicles to DAV, representing a value of more than $3.7 million. We'll get to the 5 at some point here. We're also proud to support the families of DAV members through the Jesse Brown Memorial Youth Scholarship Program. It's my pleasure to present this ceremonial check to National Commander Johnston in the amount of $45,000 to support this outstanding academic program. Thank you. National Commander Johnston, would you please stay here with me, and I'd like to ask Auxiliary National Commander Miller to please join us on the stage, on the podium, sorry. DAV has a wonderful history and a bright future because of the strength of its leadership. In recognition of your hard work and dedication over the past year, I'd like to present each of you with a gift from Ford Motor Company. So they made this dummy proof. You get paint, and you get blue. Thank you. Thanks for all you do. Thank you very much. You know, whether it's at Ford or at organizations like DAV, it really starts with the leadership at the top and the hard work of everybody in the organization. You've made a difference in the lives of many veterans over the past year. And just in closing, on behalf of the more than 183,000 hardworking men and women of Ford Motor Company, it's truly an honor for us to be here and to be of service to you, the men and women of DAV. That's what it's about for us. Thank you for your bravery. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for helping to preserve our freedom. Please enjoy the rest of the convention, and may God bless each and every one of you and our great country. Thanks again.